Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Smitty. Welcome back to the channel. Today is the day that we're going to go look at a cab for old Bertha. And I'm trying to multitask here, so it doesn't always work. So, we've got to go a little bit south. And, man, it's chilly out here this morning. Yeah, we gotta go a little south and get to look at this thing and see if it's worthwhile. Like I said, we're supposed to be doing a bartering. Man, I might put some sunglasses on. It's bright out here. And turn that down. So anyway, figured I'd take you along for the ride. Probably won't record any of the drive because that's all boring stuff. But once we get there, I'll introduce you to Eric if he wants to be on camera, and we'll look at this cab and see if it's a worthwhile trade. It probably will be, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, see you down there. Let's go, Brandon. All right, y'all. So we're out here at this cab, and it really looks pretty good. The only thing we got here is a little dent on this cab corner here. Little dent. But that can be taken out. But there's no rust on the rockers, which is what mine is. Hop up. I got a helper. Get the camera down there. Get a little pupper. Anyway, these look really good. Nice and solid. Which is something that Bertha does not have. Of course, it'll have to be cut in, but God, this is going to be a job. What are you doing with the motor?
My employee wants the extra motor to rebuild for his truck.
Oh.
Because it's the same year as his.
It's 4.8 or 5.3?
5.3. At least I was told that. I don't really know, honestly. I didn't have none of the front end to look at.
So what does the highway patrol say about switching cabs? Do you know? Because don't the cabs have VIN numbers on them?
Just this one right here, and those rivets you can buy online.
What about the one that's usually stamped in the firewall? Wasn't there one stamped in the firewall?
I don't think so on these. I don't really know.
Well, anyway, guys, these rockers look really good. There's a dent in this one too.
Yeah, that one happened from moving it.
Oh, damn it.
I know. But the cab's all loose.
Oh, it's just sitting on there.
Yeah. We got the bolts out of it. We were trying to take it off. And then I stopped.
Too bad you don't have a fork truck. How in the hell are we going to get this off of here?
Probably 6 or 8 guys.
Oh, this rocker's pretty smashed.
Smashed?
It's got a pretty good dent in it.
Yeah. That can come out though and be fixed.
Well, it's not rusty, so that's the big thing. Not rusty. Yeah, this cab looks a lot better. It'll have to be cut in. And hello, you got a helper? The puppy's name is Chevy. Is that what you told me?
Yep.
Chevy. Imagine that.
The truck?
They don't know what to do. So, yeah, anyway, we'll have to take this back glass out because this back glass is a standard glass and mine is defog. So, I'd imagine there's going to be body harness swapping and all that good jazz. So, this is going to be quite the task for sure.
It is going to be a job.
But I guess it's going to be cheaper than buying a new truck unless I win the lottery or some stupid stuff like that.
We all hope for that.
Yeah. So we got a couple beds we're looking at here because I know that on mine has got fender flares right here, and it's getting pretty rusty in this area here, like they all do, especially being a northern truck. And so Eric's got a couple of these beds. Got a white one over here too that, I mean, it's got a little bit of rust starting right here.
Yeah, it does,
But you know, it's early enough that it can be stopped. The other side looks like it's pretty good. Yeah, the other side looks pretty solid. It's early enough that it can be coated and probably be good. And the rails on this one is really good since they're upside down, but you can see it. But I got a couple of bed options too, so inside on mine, and these taillight pockets are getting pretty rusty. So oh yeah? Are those cranes?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what those were?
Yep.
Passed a couple of red topped cranes on the way here.
Yeah, you gotta be careful because you know those are endangered.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
You all the time seeing them if they walk on the road. People are slamming on the brakes.
All right, so we're back at the old homestead, and I think I was pretty happy with that cab. I mean, being as the fact it had no rust on, yeah, it had some dents in it, but I mean, that's pretty easily solved. But the biggest thing, there was no rot on the rockers, even underneath. When I felt underneath there, it was good. The beds that he had were in good shape. So, yeah, I'm pretty tickled. I think we're in good shape. So, anyway, we're back to working on the camper, and I made some headway on it yesterday, cleaning wise anyway. I got most of it power washed. Well, I'd say power washed, but I didn't actually use any soap. It was just blasting it off. And to be honest with you, I don't know that it really needs any soap. It came out pretty good. Doesn't look too bad. Of course, I'll show you the spot that's like super clean. You can see it right there. You can see the nice white spot right there. How it's clean. But it come out decent. I mean, it's something to work with anyway. It still needs a bath. It's still got, I don't know, you can't really see it on my hand, but there you can see a little bit. Got some residue on it from cleaning off the roof and You see some of it on the side there. I blasted some of the roof. You can see where I've halfway polished the back and where I stopped. I mean, it's pretty evident. This here was with the McGuire's boat and wax and that kind of stuff. And then, of course, this spot right here was with that other cleaner. And it looks like it does about the same job. I'm anxious to get the rest of it done. But so now I need to get to washing it by hand. I don't know if I'm gonna wash it by hand or if I'm gonna get the brush out and do it that way. Because I'm gonna tell you, my legs are so sore from my legs are so sore yesterday from climbing up and down that ladder. My quads are just talking to me. Been a while since I've had that much work, and I'm gonna really piss off this wasp nest over there, because I'm getting ready to shut that lid. So that ought to stir them up. I tried to work on cleaning the boat up a little bit too. I did pressure wash the side and it come pretty clean. But it's still chalky too. It needs a good hand wash. I mean, it's pretty bad. Yeah, look at that. It's time to sell the old girl. Boom. Anyway, so you can see where I hit this with the buffer. It kind of turned that stuff white. I don't think I can fix that. So definitely have to try to stay off the decals with the buffer. So anyway, I found some water damage on this thing though. If you look at that side, you can see that ripple on that corner right there. That means it's got delamination going on. It's gotten water back behind there somehow. And it's all the way down in here. See how that pushes in? See how it sounds hollow? Where that sounds solid. But it's not back here. Yeah, I guess it is a little bit. Yeah, see, that's solid there. Not so much there. So, and I'm still convinced that Wonderful Camping World put that new roof on there and didn't say a word about it. That it probably already had damage there. I just, that's my thoughts on it. But I do want to show you one more thing. And so let me grab the ladder and we'll go up there and I'll show you. Okay, if you can see, you can see the pit in the low spot in the roof. If you look at that sewer trap, that sewer vent pipe, you can see right there there's a bowl effect going on right there. And there's also one in front of it, right behind that skylight. And if you look at the sealant, it's just colored and old, but it doesn't, there's no cracks in it. And this is what got me thinking. This shouldn't move. You know, it's got screws in it, but there's nothing there. And this whole top is spongy. So, and it crunches. So I'm afraid that there's a rip in this thing somewhere. It has to be. It'll be coming this far back. It's just, this whole area back here is just super spongy. It's depressing. You know, I can't see that this roof has failed, you know, that quick. I just really can't. You know, we had this thing, we didn't have any trouble with the roof for like 12 years. And the only reason why we had to take it to get it fixed the last time was because of me contacting a tree by accident. But that was all the way up on that far right corner up front. And you know, if you look at that, the level around that skylight up there too, it's kind of dipped down there. So again, the back of the air conditioner is a tree contact. The AC still works just fine. It just broke the corner of the shroud. So again, I'm not sure. You know, I think we've decided that we're just going to keep using this thing until we either get this fixed or find another one. There's no, like I said, there's no visible breaks in the sealant. There's no visible leaks on the inside. So I'm wondering if it's not underneath the air conditioner. You know, pull the air conditioner up and find out that that's where it's been leaking the whole time. That'll irritate me, because that is something that, if they did the roof right, obviously they would have had to take that off. So at any rate, so that's all I'm going to have you for today's video. I'm sure you don't want to see me washing a camper for the second time today, so I'm going to get this knocked out and probably try to do most of it on the ground since my legs are so sore. But at any rate, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other. God bless you, and God bless America. We'll see you later, y'all. Bye.